everyone, it's Carolyn here, and little Ozzy down below here chomping away at his treats. Hopefully he'll stay quiet. Welcome back to Encounter Encouragement. Tonight we're going to talk about 3 ways to handle when people throw their nasty dirt at you. And by that I mean anything that's going to try to put you down to lift them up. A lot of people do this. They do whatever they can to put others down so that they can feel like they're above. So, what's the first way to deal with somebody being completely negative and rude and mean and nasty and throwing dirt at you? Now, the first way is very simple. A lot of people take this route. And what it is that you let it get flung at you. Fling that mud and wear it. It comes at you, it's covering you, it's over you, and you just wear it. You take it, you get depressed, you sink down underneath it, and you let it rule over you. You let it cover you, you drown in it, you die in it. You get suffocated by it, and it covers you up, and you're dead and buried. Now, this is probably not a really good way to handle it, because all that does is bring you down and let them stay up. So, when they're in the wrong, and they're throwing this dirt at you, a better way to handle it would be to rise up. And I'll tell you a little story regarding that. A man had a donkey. By the way, this story is not original. I heard it years and years ago as a song in a church that I went to years ago. It was called Rise Up Higher. Unfortunately, I cannot remember the author's name. But the story goes that a man had a donkey. And the neighbor farmer was very jealous of this beautiful, fabulous donkey that his neighbor had. He decided that the best way to deal with that anger and that envy was to kill the donkey. So what did he do? He decided that he had to bury that donkey and get rid of it. And that way it would not be a source of envy anymore. So one night he dug a hole, and late at night he went to the neighbor's donkey and put a trail of oats leading all the way from the donkey to the hole in the ground. And he basically led the donkey, fed the donkey all the way to the hole in the ground until the donkey fell in the hole. And oh my goodness, that farmer was so happy that he was going to overtake that donkey and he was going to be the winner, and that donkey was going to be no more source of irritation for him. So quickly he got his shovel, and in the middle of the night, in the dark of night, he started shoveling dirt, shovelful by shovelful, onto that donkey. And the donkey felt the dirt landing on his back, and he said to himself, "What is the point of this?" So he didn't like it. He shook it off. Pretty soon that dirt is under his feet, and he stomped it down. And over time, he rose up higher. Shake it off, stomp it down, rise up higher. All night long, the man shoveled shovelful after shovelful after shovelful of dirt to cover that donkey down in that hole. And what did he do in the morning? He was looking face to face with that donkey. How ridiculous to spend your whole night ending up face to face with your enemy. So that's what you need to do. One way to handle it: shake it off, stomp it down, and rise up higher. Don't let it stay on your back. Don't let it weight you down. Don't let it suffocate you and bury you. Shake it off. Rise up higher. Another way that you can handle when people throw dirt at you what the deal is a lot of people don't realize that we are a seed. Within us, we have everything that we need to be a growing potential of whatever it is God has planted in us. We are the seed. We just need the soil. So when they throw that dirt at you, go ahead. Let them cover you in dirt. Consider yourself planted. Not all you need to do is sprout and grow. Surprise them. Sprout up and be what you were created to be. Everything is inside you. God planted inside you what you are supposed to be. And when somebody throws dirt at you, grow. Become that seed and grow to be what you were meant to be. Don't let them win. Just let them soil you. Let them fertilize you. Let them water you. Let them give you sunshine. Let them give you everything that you need to grow as the seed that you were intended to be. And then just smile when you break ground, looking at them with all the potential inside you. So, these are just 3 ways that you can overcome when people start throwing dirt at you. It's meant to harm you. You can turn it around and let it be good. Let it be useful. Let it be something to prosper you instead of to harm you. Because as we all know, Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So even though people are throwing dirt at you, that can be part of the plan. That can be a way that you can rise up higher, or that you can be covered and grown. You can sprout and become what you were intended to be. So I hope that this is a way for people to see things differently tonight. A way for you to get out of that box of letting that dirt drag you down and cover you up and bury you. And I hope that maybe you'll let me know different ways in which you have found to overcome, to rise up, or to sprout through and grow when people were throwing their dirt at you. Leave comments below. I look forward to reading all your comments. And until next time, have a very, very blessed day. Thanks, y'all.